is Juliana Janes, and I'm here to tell you why I'm running for your ASB president. Actually, why I'm not. I'm not running for the title. I'm not running because it'll look good on college applications, and I'm not running for the prestige. These past few years at Elmo have not been what I have expected. I walked onto campus freshman year expecting an almost High School Musical type experience, not gonna lie, except obviously without all the singing and dancing. Instead, I've played 2 sports, both of which pushed me to physical and mental limits that I never knew were possible. My classes, I have never had to work so hard for my grades in my life. Not that they were impossible, but that all of the teachers at Elmo want us to succeed so badly that they, just like our coaches, push us to our limits. The clubs we have here aren't just monthly meetings to hang out and do nothing. We actively make a difference in our community, whether it's volunteering with National Honor Society or educating middle school students on how to succeed in the future with Friday Night Live. We push to make ourselves better, not just within ourselves, but within our community. And it's solely because we want to. I'm running for your ASB president because all of these experiences have shaped the person that I am today. All of these clubs, sports, and classes have made me a better person, and I want all of you to realize the same. I will use this dedication, drive, and motivation to help next year be the best that it can be and help all of you guys grow as individuals and students. Everyone at this school is unique. We all think different, we act different, and we talk different from one another. But then, what distinguishes us from Canyon or Villa Park or even Orange High? The difference is that we are a family. These are all fingerprints from you, from your teammates, and from your peers. Every single one is different. The significance is that we use our differences to make a difference, to push each other, to stick up for one another. That is what families do, and that is what vanguards do. Remember, Juliana Janes, ASB president.
Almadina, I'm Alyssa Barraza, your current junior class president, and I'm running to be your next ASB president. So I don't want to bore you guys telling you guys a bunch of stuff about me or stuff I know I can't promise. So how about I tell you the things I can promise. Next year, I want to have food trucks and more bands perform at lunch, because every student needs a little time to relax. I plan to have more informal dances, but since dancing's not everyone's thing, I think we should have things like carnival rides or photo booths too. My tie-dye shirts represent each and every single one of you. Each one is different from the last. And whether you guys are in sports or into music, we are the students that make up Almadina. Almadina is known for our spirit, but I want to expand our spirit to support not just one sport, but all sports, clubs, and our amazing arts department. I have been blessed with leading my amazing class as president these last 3 years, and I want a chance to make it truly unforgettable for all of us next year. Some say high school is an 1,000-mile journey. So juniors, as our journey is coming to an end, and as our sophomores are nearly halfway done, and our freshmen are just getting started, let's all take the first step together and vote Alyssa Barraza for ASB president.
I could stand up here and list all the reasons why I'm most qualified for this position or how I have a lot of experience with ASB, but that's boring. I could try and make jokes, but I'm not that funny on camera. But I do have a lot of progressive ideas for our campus and want to make sure everyone is involved in all of our activities. I want to maintain our signature school spirit throughout the entire year and support not only sports but other groups as well. I also want to help our school adapt to the 4x4 block scheduling that's coming up next year. I know a lot of people are worried about it, but change is good. And I know that as ASB, we can help maintain everything we love about Elmo despite this schedule change. I don't want to bore you, but I'll leave you with this. Elmo is my home. I bleed cardinal and gold and would do anything for this old, crumbling, beautiful campus. When I walk through these halls, I know that this school is a part of me, and I would do anything for it. I want every Vanguard to feel the same acceptance that I do and to love Elmo the way I do. Like the Rembrandt said, I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, because you're there for me too. It would be an honor for me to represent every individual student of Almadina. So let me vote Petra Azar for ASB president. And don't forget, we are Vanguards.
Hi, I'm Jessie Hill and I'm running for your next ASB Vice President. This upcoming year, I really want everyone's voices to be heard. I think I'm qualified for this position considering I'm the junior class ASB Vice President as well as the Elmo swim team's team captain. I know how to be supportive and have an essence of leadership what will help with the start of our new year. I want to be able to express my creativity with the help of you guys, and because there are so many possibilities for this year. Some of my ideas include having new school apparel with lunch activities to get everyone involved. Obviously, we all have different interests, whether it's sports, band, theater, or color guard. I think that we can all come together in unity and be the best that we can. This year is about having fun and having everyone be involved. Let's make this 2017-2018 year great together.
Hi, howdy, my name's Hannah. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my goals as the future VP. I'm going to start off by commending my fellow classmates who will speak today. Cheers to their efforts in this election. I assure you that this group of students will focus on you guys, as it should be. We're so lucky to have so many vanguards who are willing to make a change. Before I go on, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm in varsity basketball and I've played volleyball for 2 years. I've never been afraid to compete and work hard in school and sports. It's a trait I owe to every teacher, mentor, friend, and especially my family. Through them, I've learned to be better and strive for excellence. My personality helps me find a problem and fix it. When a task presents itself, I work until it's done and it's done right. I also love talking and getting to know you guys. I have made many friends throughout the years and will continue building upon these friendships. I will go the extra mile to make sure you have the opportunity to add toward events and consider all your suggestions. Furthermore, I'm very involved in extracurriculars. Some of the projects that I've planned for next year include a water filling station outside and planting trees for Earth Day. I'm working with Juliana to boost this environmental awareness. For the Red Cross, I'm working to bring back a dodgeball tournament to fund for a CPR certification class. So be sure to sign up. As ASB Vice President, I would do my very best to create more events and projects like these to better campus life and include more of the student body. Next year, I will make sure that club meetings, events, and news will be posted more often. Sometimes the announcements get turned off and the message isn't always communicated. But publicity and increased participation is one of the main responsibilities and goals of ASB. So don't be afraid to ask and trust you'll feel welcome to add your opinions. Come on by the ASB room during lunch and we will definitely help you out. Like I said earlier, there will be a change next year for ASB. Your voice will be heard. In this speech, you hear a lot of ayes, but at the end of the day, it's up to each person to make a difference. Never be afraid to contribute to the common goal of making El Medina a home. I mean, we are here for 8 hours a day. So go out there, make new friends, say hi to people in the hallways, just be nice, and start feeling the Vanguard pride. Remember, change starts with your vote. So, thank you.
Hello, El Medina High School. My name is Brooke Killeen, and I'm running to be your next ASB secretary. I'm currently the secretary for a volunteer organization, so I know what it takes to do the job well and get it done. I'm a part of many clubs on campus at El Medina, including Ping Pong Club, Environmental Club, and Mr. Benner's Model UN Club, just to name a few. I also participate in El Medina volleyball and track and field teams, and have had so many great memories and met so many great people from those experiences. El Medina has great spirit, especially when it comes to our athletics, our academics, our clubs, and who can forget our legendary Spirit Weeks. But everything comes down to the students at El Medina, to you, the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors of El Medina High School. The people here at El Medina is what makes the school so great. We all work together to create our own version of our best El Medina, our school. And that's what makes El Medina so great, everyone working together to create a common goal. As your secretary, I would be working together with all of you, all the students at El Medina, to make this school year great. I know that we can work together, and together we can achieve a great school year and make great memories. Thank you, and vote Brooke Killeen for ASB Secretary.
Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mila Hano, and I'm running to be your next ASB Secretary. I know what most of you are thinking, isn't secretary just like taking notes and stuff? Well, you're not wrong, but to me it's more than that. It's becoming the bridge between all of you students and the rest of my ASB cabinet.
It's making sure all of you feel that your thoughts, ideas, and opinions are going to be heard. It's keeping Elmo unified as a whole, allowing all of you to feel like you truly belong here. Because there's nothing more important to me than school spirit and all of us students coming together. Also, I don't want you guys to just see me as the girl that you elected to be on your ASB board. I would be open to sit down and talk to any of you, to listen to whatever it is that you want to say, like an idea or an opinion, like I said earlier. Or maybe just want to be best friends. That would be pretty cool too. Thank you guys for all of the support, and remember to vote Mila Hano for ASB Secretary.
Hey Vanguards, my name is Mark Velasquez and I'm running to be your next ASB Secretary. And I know what you're probably thinking, who are you? Why should I vote for you? But, I mean, you know one thing, my name. And you also know that I'm a dedicated Vanguard who'll do anything to represent his school and his class the best that he can. And for those of you who don't know much about me, let me tell you some more. Well, I've been involved in aquatics all 3 years at Elmo, and I definitely want to continue it on to my senior year. I've also been involved in academic clubs like EMHS since my sophomore year, and I also plan on continuing into my senior year. Finally, I am Vice President of Pals for Paws, which is a nonprofit organization / club that's run here on campus, which is dedicated to finding homes for cats and many other animals so they get adopted. Now, enough about me. Let's get down to the more important question, why I think you should vote for me. Well, in reality, my philosophy is that every vote and every voice counts. And if I'm elected to be your ASB Secretary, I think I can carry that philosophy on. I also believe that I can represent Elmo with the pride that it deserves from every single one of its Vanguards. I mean, which Vanguard better to represent Elmo than this Vanguard right here? I mean, it's in the name, V for Velasquez, V for Vanguard, they're one and the same. Thanks for listening to my speech, Vanguards. I hope you guys have a great time at prom this weekend. And if you don't go to prom, I hope you guys have a great weekend either way. And thanks for listening, like I said. And remember, together we can truly make our mark on El Medina.
Hi, Vanguards. I'm Anna Clinton, and I'm running for your ASB Treasurer. I'd really appreciate your vote, and let's make next year great.
What's going on, guys? Mohammed here. That's right, Mohammed, first and last name the same. So you can say Mohammed, you can say Momo, you can say Mohammed squared. I'm here because I want to be your senior class president. But why? Because I was in your exact same position in class, listening to speeches that said they're going to work with me, they're going to want to hear my ideas and put it out there. But when the time came to it, they never did. It's time for change. I was lied to. You were lied to. We all were lied to, but not anymore. I want to work with you. I actually am going to put your ideas out there. I'm going to listen to what you have to say because it's not about me, it's about you. It's about working with all of you together so the class of 2018 can have the best year ever next year. And it's because we are all working together, not because it's me and what I believe. Oh, wait, hold up.
Fellow classmates, my name is Andrew Garcia Chavez and I am running to be your senior class president. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an outgoing person, mildly funny, and as put by Mr. Benner, a political animal for my love of all things politics. Since my freshman year, it has been noticeable that I have been on the speech and debate team, which I have had the honor of being able to attend state championships. I have also been on the golf team and track and field, which I participated in shot put and discus. For the past 3 years, I have been a part of and joined the clubs that you, my fellow classmates, have created. In these clubs, I have seen inclusivity and creativity. These are the types of elements that I wish to bring to our class. As we juniors embark on our final year here at El Medina, it is important that all of us play a vital role in making the class of 2018 one of the most accomplished classes in the 51 years of El Medina's existence. I hope that in the coming days you join me in electing me as your senior class president. Remember to vote Chavez.
My name is Thomas Solahan, and I want to be your senior class president. But you might be thinking, Tommy, what type of leadership experience do you have? Are you even that positive? And I can say yes to both those things. Now you might also be thinking, well, what type of leadership experience do you have? Well, I've been a Boy Scout for many years now. I currently lead a troop located over at La Purísima Catholic Church, and it's over 45 boys, and I've been leading it for almost a year now. Now you might be thinking, but what type of things would you do? Well, if I become senior class president, I want to implement a democratic voting system for Spirit Week. It's our last year. We got to make it, the best as possible. So we should implement a democratic system to where the students actually vote on a certain popular theme. So we can all enjoy it, and it'll be a great last year for Spirit Week. Go out and vote for me, Thomas Houlihan, for senior class president.
Hey class of 2018, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kevin Leatherman and I want to be your senior class president. I've been the 2018 class treasurer for our entire high school career, and I'm ready to take our next step into being president. I have the most experience with Spirit Week, and that will be a great asset to our senior year Spirit Week. One of my goals this year is to get as many people involved as possible. One job of being senior class president is planning our high school reunions, and I can promise each and every one of you that I'll make our high school reunions fun and exciting. Class of 2018, I want to be your voice, and I want you to be heard. Let's end our high school experience with a bang, and remember, vote me, Kevin Leatherman, to be your senior class president.
Hey there kids, I'm Diego, and I'm running to be your senior class vice president. I asked myself a question a long time ago. Why aren't lesser known people involved in the ASB program? Well, the simple answer is that people are just too dang scared to go ahead and attempt a campaign. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to defy these odds and show you guys that you don't have to be extremely well known and popular in order to attempt a campaign, and show everyone that you can be a role model and a leader at the same time. I know I'm a leader because when I lead my teammates in track, they listen to me. And when I'm a role model, it's because that when the people hear that I go from 190 pounds back in December to down to 150 this April, they know that when I set a goal, I intend to fulfill it to the best of my ability. And also, you don't have to be extremely popular. I'm not extremely popular. That's why I'm here to be for you guys. I want to be the voice that you guys always have but never speak. I'm Diego. Peace out.
Kishimoto. It's an honor to be running as your next class vice president. Why vote me? Well, I'm a student just like yourselves, whose voice just wants to be heard. So let me be your voice. The voice this class needs to get their ideas heard and carried out. I want everybody to feel like they're a part of this class, striving towards the same goal, and being the best class yet. And with your support, I know we can do just that. So with Eric Kishimoto as your next class vice president.
Hey class of 2018, my name is Kirsten Navarrete and I want to be your senior class secretary. It is the class secretary's duty to record and manage all information discussed at the class meetings and to better communicate your wishes to our class advisors. I want to make sure every single one of you has a say in the decisions made throughout the 2017 to 2018 school year. I'm an honest and hardworking student who keeps an open mind, welcoming all ideas that I will share with my fellow officers. I have been actively involved in Spirit Week since freshman year, editing and recording the skit and participating in other school activities. When it comes to Spirit Week, I've noticed that workloads are high, causing stress to not only the students but the teachers as well. As secretary, I will do everything I can to relieve the stress for you guys by keeping meetings well organized and communication with advisors easy. If you have any questions, requests, or ideas, I will be there to listen to you. If you vote for me, I will be committed to ensuring that we have a memorable and accomplished senior year. Thank you for your time, and remember, vote Kirsten Navarrete for Senior Class Secretary.
Hey juniors, my name is Andrew Tapia, and I'm proudly running for your Senior Class Secretary. We made it, our last year is here, and I'm looking forward to bringing excitement, triumph, and unity to our class. I'm honest, organized, full of integrity, and committed to making our last year the best one yet. This upcoming year, I want us to grow more as a family and share our victories together. I have been exponentially involved with our class for the past 3 years, and now you have all inspired me to run for this position. If elected, I hope that I can exceed your expectations. Thank you for your time, and remember to vote Andrew Tapia for your Senior Class Secretary, because I'm the man, and if I can't do it, no one can.
Hey, what's up class of 2018? I'm Claire Christensen and I'm running to be your next class treasurer. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really looking forward to winning Spirit Week next year. But even seniors can't win without proper organization and a whole lot of fundraising. For any of you who haven't seen one of my 3-day planners or have never met me, just know I'm freakishly organized and a little bit obsessed with money, which might not be great qualities to have as a person, but it's pretty important to have as a treasurer. So vote for me to be your next class treasurer, and together we can make the class of 2018 financially stable again.
Hey future senior vanguards, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Katie Martin and I'm running for your senior class treasurer for our class of 2018. I have a lot of pride for El Medina and our class, and I hope to give us the best senior year yet and make it a memorable one, of course. I have tons of ideas like class activities and fundraisers that I hope I get to share with you guys if I'm elected as senior class treasurer. I've had experience with and have been involved with our class and in cheer, and I hope I can continue doing what I love the most. With just 1 year left of high school, it's your time to be loud, be bold, and make the most out of your time left here at El Medina. So remember, vote Katie Martin for your senior class treasurer.